to mention, there was a white paper, or kind of a concept paper, posted to cryptography blogs back in 2008. And the person publishing it dubbed themselves or himself or herself Satoshi Nakamoto. So what does that mean? Peer-to-peer is me to you, no middleman, no intermediary. His grand vision was the ability to provide banking to the unbanked. All right, so the last one gave you some good information in a very comedic way. This one is Satoshi Nakamoto. The goal was to create...
My name is George Dulce. I'm Assistant Special Agent in charge for Homeland Security Investigations here in Ohio. We're conducting virtual currency training. It's a big epidemic now. A lot of the narcotics that we get coming into the United States in terms of fentanyl and carfentanil, they're coming from overseas. And what organizations are doing is they're using cryptocurrencies to pay for these items that are being shipped into the United States. Virtual currencies is a new phenomenon. It's something that started coming about in 2010. Many in law enforcement like myself, we're used to old greenbacks, but we're in a different era now. We're in a computer age. So this is really educating law enforcement community on this new computer age. We are successful because we partner with our partners, and that's state and federal, local. They pretty much are a force multiplier for us in terms of resources and personnel. HSI has many programmatic areas that we investigate, so having our partners embedded with us just really helps us expand our investigations.
Homeland Security has been able to provide personnel resources, monies to offset different costs for our budget. It's really been a blessing to have them attached to us. They're offering this training that we're doing together today, and this has been across the state of Ohio. In today's training, we are learning more about investigative efforts into the dark net, Bitcoin, Litecoin. Usually these efforts are complex, and for investigators, we're usually a little bit behind the curve. In the state of Ohio, this training is going on all over. We're ending it today in the Dayton area, wrapping up this, I think it's a 3 or 4 day effort, learning about these new technologies that help investigators investigate these crimes. When you have local drug task forces working with upper-level drug task forces in your federal agencies such as Homeland Security and other agencies, this is where it all comes together. So yeah, I'm very happy to see all this coming together today.
This morning's been about Bitcoin. We've had other training about that, but it's just fantastic to learn about the experiences that the presenters have had, and they've been able to tell us and explain different pitfalls that they've encountered and just different ways for us to handle cases that we come across. Where I work with the Ohio State Highway Patrol, we are running into heroin and carfentanil and these dangerous drugs on a daily basis. This stuff's obviously moving all across our state, and here in the state of Ohio, we are a hub for a lot of the major cities in the United States, so we have a lot of this that's crossing our roadways.
It's very helpful. So we've learned a lot about Bitcoin and some other currencies, and kind of an overview generally of how they function right now is the morning session. So for people who aren't aware of, I guess, what they are and why criminals may use them. So it's been a good morning session so far. It's always great to collaborate across the state with federal, state, and local partners. So it's great to see everybody here.